Hello, my name is Ashley, this is Faithful Rattos, and welcome back. So I had a comment on my last video, I think it was, or maybe one before, asking for a cage cleaning video. Now, I find them very difficult to film because I look hot and sweaty and it's just not something I want to put out on the internet, and I applaud anybody who does. However, I thought I'd kind of try my best to make a video for this person because they're a very nice commenter. So I'm going to show you how I cleaned out, and then I'm going to show you a cage tour of making my doe's cage bioactive. So my does have been a group of 6 for a while, and they've been in half a little Zubenchora, the top half of this that I'm cleaning out. And my buck Arca, who was neutered for a little bit of hormonal aggression, is now introed into their group, and I wanted to give them the full cage and also make it bioactive as my other cage is. There'd been a couple of sort of reasons why it had been on back burner, but now it is sorted and they're in there happy as of right now. They might have a fight tonight, but who knows, and I'm really super excited about it. So generally, this is how I clean my cage. I take everything out, and I'm going to show you how I wash items. I obviously take the substrate out, not when it's bioactive though, yay! So I will live and die by saying white vinegar is the best thing to clean rat cage accessories with. So things that can't go in the washing machine, wooden things like that, I will give a good old squirt with some white vinegar, and then I'm going to soak them in hot water, as hot as you can get it, for an hour or so, because you don't really want it to be any longer, because you don't want to risk rust and things on the metal parts of the toys. And then soak for about an hour and a half, then rinse and then let dry, ideally in the sun, and getting them outside can be really beneficial as well. So that is what I do. I also will add in white vinegar to my laundry, and that's how I wash hammocks and ropes and things like that. So here is me setting up the bioactive. I have in there at the present time, before these were added in, I have in cocoa coir that I just made up, some hay, a little bit of substrate to give it some more texture. Those were springtails I just showed you, fish food, which is just food for the springtails, yeast, which is also food for the springtails, and some ice pods that I put in there to make it bioactive. I did also add in some bioactive soil from my buck's cage that's been bioactive for a year and a half now, and I did get that soil pre-owned, so that has been going for a long time. So I added some of that over in to make sure everything is all bioactive. And yeah, I'm just going to show you a little clip of the creepy crawlies. Oh, and bio boost as well, that's just a helpful bacteria boost. So here are some of the creepy crawlies moving around before I mixed it up. I think I will need to add in some more soil, so I will be topping that up, probably with some Repta soil, because I like the texture of that, and it has the added stuff in it for the little buggies. So here is the cage. I was quite happy with how it turned out. I always pick apart my cages after I look at them once I finish. I'm like, wow, that's amazing, and then about 3 hours later I hate it. That happens every single time. I'm trying to get over it, but I can't. This one seems to be very branchy. I use quite a lot of Java branches and other branches in this cage. One of our does, we call her Birdie, her name is actually Nocturnal. She loves to perch, so she's gonna love it. And I'm trying not to make it too dangerous. I don't want them to fall too far, adding in fall breakers like that seagrass mat and the tie holder from IKEA and ropes and things, but I also want it to be difficult for them, and I want them to keep their agility as they get older. We do have 3 girls in that cage who are getting on the older side. 2 of them are 22 months and 1 of them is 20 months, so you know, I'm trying to keep them active as long as possible. I will just list out some of the shops that I like to get my accessories from. So these perch hammocks are from Cozy Beds and Burrows. Sorry, my brain is not working. That hammock is actually from Amazon. Don't tell anyone. But I do really like my Pepperoos hammocks, and Heart Rat Creations. Some of the toys are from. I also have some toys from Jess's Rats, who is Dumpling Rattery. I grew that basil and carrot myself. Didn't mean to throw the carrot. It just grew in the soil from the cage. I don't know. This is just an overview of the cage. This was a really painstaking clip to film. I felt really awkward when I was doing it because my boyfriend was trying to get past, and there was me just like slowly squatting to get this overarching shot of the cage. But there you go. And I added in some plastic piping to start off a burrow and a cork log. And here is me adding in the girls and the boy. There are 7 of them. I think one of them though didn't go straight down where I put them, so you can't actually see them coming in. But those are the ratties. They really do enjoy the cage. They're currently having their dinner, if you can hear that in the background as well. They are excellent. They went through intros really well. I'm really excited to see what it's like having a mixed sex group. People said it was people say that they really like it, so I'm hoping that I like it too. This is my first time having a mixed sex group, and I've not had does for that long, so I'm really interested to see how it goes. The intros are really smooth, so yeah, I'm really excited. Here are some clips of them in the cage. That little black hooded, that's Birdie, who I was talking about. And yeah, thanks very much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Stick around and subscribe and all those things. Bye bye!